G'day RC pilots, Kiwi Craig here, out with the YuXiang E135, which is the red and white version, and the YuXiang F06. Right, the F06 I've fitted with the factory's aftermarket accessory board. So they took the E150 board, reflashed the firmware to suit the F06. Makes for a fun flying sport 3D 6G heli, so no optical flow, no GPS and all that sort of stuff, but makes it just into a really fast, conventional, shall we say, flying helicopter. Only other mod I've done, you might be able to see it here, is I've just fitted up a multi-blade, smaller diameter multi-blade tail, a bit more in keeping with the helicopter style. Just turning off my other radio, which I left on and was bleeping to say, hey, you haven't turned me off. So anyway, we're going to put the little F06 up and just cruise her around. You can see, been a bit of an Ishi morning over here with the E200s, Blackhawk, Jayhawk and Seahawk. Anyway, back to the F06. A lot of guys have asked, or actually what I'll do, a lot of guys have asked how they compare size wise. Well, I think you can see that the good old Jayhawk is quite a bit bigger, but anyway. We will spool her up and go for a cruise around.
Stability mode.
Right, put her up in stabilised mode, mid rates, and away we go. .6G mode, mid rates, which is quite low. Makes for a very gentle, easy flying experience. The 6G mode in these doesn't have much banking. That sort of maximum bank angle there, maybe, I don't know, 20-30 degrees. Now, I've done a lot of tweaking on the settings in the NX10 just to make it nice, smooth flying. Overall, the rates are down like something like 65 on elevator, 75 on aileron. Really, really low. And then just step up in a couple of steps from that. At 100% in the 3D mode, it's absolutely insane machine. One of the fastest fast-forward flight helicopters in my little micros I've ever seen at that 100%. And it has something like plus minus 16 degrees pitch. So I also have the pitch scaled down in the NX10 to 75%. And that just tamed it down. If you want a wild ride, just set everything at 100% and hang on to your hat, because my God, in 3D mode does it absolutely hoot. Anyway, up into 3D mode now, and now we've got nice banking and what I consider, what I like to see in my helis, scale and others, is just a nice flow from fast forward into banked flight, and we've got that sorted out very nicely now on this. And at that low rates, still very pleasant and easy to fly. So this was originally an optical flow heli. I had a pile up with it and re-kitted it. So originally was the YuXiang E135 and re-kitted it with the F06 fuselage just to see what the other colours are like. I actually prefer the red-white colours to the yellow-blue. The blue sort of disappears into the sky in my location. Now, the yellow certainly pops nicely though. I do have to say the factory's LED setups are nice. I did change the back fin from red to a white flasher. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea, but at night or twilight it looks good, but during the day the white flasher, hard to make it out. I don't know if you can see that in the video. It is flashing away, but in bright sunlight, not so good. The aftermarket accessory board just slots straight in. What you then have to do is figure out how you're going to set up the lights. So I've changed the lights out for 12 volt units and just wired them directly to the battery plug in the chassis. So basically it's running at 2S power on the LEDs.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Oh. Has an amazing performance envelope from downright docile to downright ridiculously fast and really stable. I mean, it's one of the advantages of these direct drive helis with their reasonably high head speeds, and those large diameter direct drive motors actually you have a gyroscopic effect on the helicopter chassis, and that's part why these direct drive helis have such a precise, stable feel to them. Got that big motor magnet can spinning around. Well, according to the radio, the fun's over, so we're going to click into 6G mode, low rates for a nice, gentle, easy landing cycle. Awesome. Well, I think it's probably time for another battery. Kiwi Craig, over and out.